Hey guys, Andy here from Coastal Fitness, here to talk to you about the next block of training. We've just completed our 3 months worth of accumulation. We're now heading into our intensification cycle. Now what that generally means is accumulation is generally associated with higher rep schemes, lower weights and more volume. Intensification is where we start to add more absolute strength into the mix, higher intensity, lower overall volume. So you're going to see that with our rep schemes coming up, everything's between now probably 6 reps and below in terms of our actual strength work. Ed is not here this week, so I'll be going through both the performance and the competitive side. We'll start with the performance. Our weekly split is now going to look like this. On Mondays, we're going to be doing some snatch-based EMOMs. So you guys have been working very hard on all your snatch work recently. We're now going to start doing some snatch work under a very mild fatigue basis to see if you can maintain your technique as you're snatching. We're then going to be rolling into our back squat, absolute strength work, usually between 6 reps and below over the next 4 weeks. And then we're going to finish with everyone's favorite, our lactic power, working into lactic endurance work. That's our horrible Airdyne stuff that we've been doing and assault bike stuff that we've been doing on Fridays. That's now going to be switched to Mondays. So unfortunately, that's going to be in the block for another 4 weeks or so. Tuesdays, we're going into our pushing and pulling absolute strength work. Our pushing work is now going to be going overhead focus, and you guys are going to be doing a strict press into push press complexes, and we've got some strict chest to bar work for our pulling absolute strength as well. Our aerobic threshold work will be following that with a big upper body emphasis. Stay tuned for that one. That's going to be fun / painful. Wednesdays, we're now going to move into some bending density work. So a lot of deadlifting, building high volume through deadlifting with slightly higher loads than you have been in the last few weeks. We're then going to be following that up with some barbell cycling. So lots of touch and go clean and jerks, touch and go power cleans, touch and go snatches, with a little element of fatigue in there to kind of replicate CrossFit Open style workouts. Fridays, we're now going to be giving you some clean and jerk exposure. Everyone's cleans are now up to par. There's a lot of PRs today, so congratulations on that. Our jerk, or split jerks, is still fairly poor. I haven't had too much exposure on it in this block, the last couple of blocks, sorry. So we'll be touching on that. This is probably going to keep the weight a little bit lower just because our cleans are outweighing our jerks right now, and that's fine. So we're getting most of our strength work from our back squatting and our front squatting that we're going to get as well a little bit on Friday. We're then going to do another second session of upper body pulling work. Again, our numbers aren't exactly where we need them to be. That's fine, we're going to keep chipping away at that. That's usually a big separator in things like the open and competitions, being able to link toes to bar and chest to bar pull-ups, etc., etc. So upper body pulling is a huge element that needs to carry on being seen in the program. We're going to follow up with just some general CrossFit style training. As you probably know from the gym here, we don't tend to do too much CrossFit style girl benchmark workouts. However, we're going to give you guys some variance and exposure to these on Fridays. So traditional style CrossFit stuff, which will be a bit of fun. Saturdays, for both performance and competitors, is going to be just our skill work with Shingo and some team wads and some fun. So 4 days of structured work with performance guys, and then Saturdays with a team aerobic work and a bit of skills.